Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jupiter James, where I do what I want, when I want, and today, obviously from the click of this video, you already know what this is about. This is about astrology. My sun sign series, I'm jumping it off. I'm kickstarting it right here, right now. You know, I was at the beach the other day and the sun was out and I was like, wait, I've done rising, I've done all the planets, I've done all the houses. Wait, what about the sun? Like, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? You know, when you are out, I'm sure you probably ask your friends, your family, your romantic lover, the first thing you ask is, oh my God, what's your sign? And normally we mean the sun sign, right? Can you believe I've done all these videos and I haven't done the sun sign? Like, what is that about? So, you know, as a Gemini, I'm gonna get into it. I'm really gonna get into it, but before I do, I really wanna state that for me, I personally feel, and I will debate with anyone, especially a Gemini, I will debate that, you know, it is not the sign it is not the sun sign that's important, or what the sun sign is, it's where the sun sign is. And so I really hope that you are someone that knows where your sun is, like what house it's in, because that's gonna show you what your soul is here to do. You know, like it doesn't matter what the what is, because the sign is the what. You know, like we all know Geminis can talk, but why and what can they do with this gift of gab? What are you gonna do with this gift of gab? And so I'm gonna humor you, I'm gonna humor us, and I'm gonna show you and tell you what you as a sun sign Gemini does. But I'm gonna encourage you to go to my houses video after this and congeal those things together, congeal those analyses together. That way you get a more in-depth cheat sheet of what your soul is here to do, because that is, at the end of the day, what is the most important. It's not, oh my God, I'm a Gemini and I love to talk and I love to, no, it's what you're here to do. So go and take my advice, but let's get into it. So, as a Gemini, my Geminis, you are ruled by Mercury. You are ruled by the whizzy, social, sometimes unpredictable Mercury. You know, you are the messenger of the zodiac. You are the person that has all the secrets, knows all the things, and knows all the people. You are the great connector of the zodiac. And so you are gonna be someone that, you know, kind of like Libra, you see both sides, and also kind of like Leo, you love a good social scene. I would think that you would give Libra and Leo a run for their money, because you are someone that is kind of a combination of the two. You see both sides, you have two sides within you. Sometimes you've got that sweet part of you, and then you've got that other side, and you know that other side. You know, a lot of my friends are Geminis, because I'm a Pisces, and we both got the two fish and the two twins, and the four of us, we just get along. Whenever me and my Gemini friends go out, there's two of us out in the physical, but there's four of us energetically, and we just have a party, you know? And I know you have those two sides to you, where, you know, there's one side of you that is so loving and so sweet, and then there's that alter ego that will come out and shit up, right? I know it is. And that is because for you, you are a dualistic sign. You are someone that is meant to see all sides and all angles, and you are meant to see how the situations can go for good or for bad or for worse or for richer or for poor, and you have that dynamic within you. And that is why you are the great connector and the great socializer of the zodiac, because at any given time you are a chameleon. You are someone that can get along with the worst of them and the best of them, because you have those qualities within you. You can always see two sides of the situation because you have those two sides within you. And sometimes that can be hard for you, because you're like, who am I? Like, what am I? Nice? Am I sweet? Am I sugar? Am I spice? Like, what am I? You are Gemini. You are both. You are all of those things. And that is your superpower. That's your gift. And that is what you are here to do. You are meant to be so social. You know, I have a Gemini rising friend who is literally the networking queen. She is the event queen of New York City, and she just knows all these people, and she connects this person with that person, and that person to that person, and this person to that person, and she's just in the middle like, oh my God, look at all my friends, look, oh my God. But if you were ever see her at a party, she's got all these friends that she knows, but she bounces from one table to the other. She is never still. She doesn't sit still and just picks a group. She's at all the groups. She's just bouncing between the groups, between the groups, between the groups. And that is what a Gemini is in life. They are someone that isn't still for too long. You know, if they, I would really love to see a Gemini that sits in the house all day. It won't happen. It's not a thing. If you sit in the house all day as a Gemini rising, no, you're not a Gemini, or you're not a Gemini sun if you sit in the house all day. You're just not. I would also say that you are not a Gemini if you are someone that wants to be tied down. That's one thing about you Geminis, that you do not want to be tied down. And this is why you are someone that is always on to the next. You're always on to the next best idea. And if people can't stimulate you emotionally, they don't deserve you. You're like, ugh, I gotta go. Like, that's why I'm talking so fast in this video, because I'm like, oh my God, if I don't say the right things to this Gemini is gonna click from this video so fast. So fast. They're out. Peace. See you later. You didn't stimulate me enough, you know? So that is Gemini suns. My Gemini suns ruled by Mercury. I feel that your great karmic lesson is to be someone that is very social. You know, you are meant to inspire us in a sense of being that person that everyone knows, and not in a glamorous light, or not in a, oh my God, famous way, but just in a more intellectual sense. You are the great intellects of the zodiac. You are so intellectual. You can talk with anyone. You can literally talk to a murderer. You can get along with a murderer, because as long as they are able to give you the insights, the secrets, how they got there, what they did, you can talk all day, and I love it. You know, one of my best friends is a Gemini, and I love her to pieces because she's just so intellectual. And for me, with my sun in the 8th house, I'm just someone that just wants to talk. I want to talk about not the mundane. I want to talk about everything under the universe. And she is someone that no matter what you throw at her, she knows a little bit something about it, or a lot of it something about it. But that is what Geminis are. You guys have so much information. You are the great scribes of the zodiac. You are, you know, have that archetype of Hermes, the god, you know, or Hermes Trismegistus, or yeah, Hermes, the wing god, the winged shoe god. You know, the one that would be whizzing around with the tablet for the gods, and he would get all the secrets and relay the message to this one and relay the message to that one. That's you. And you are like that with your friends. You're like that with your family. You're like that in your job. If you cannot talk, you will probably die. You are someone that needs to express yourself, and not only express yourself, but you also want people to express themselves to you. That is free and open and intellectual. And that stimulates you, because it will be so hard for you if you're the one that's always getting out the information. I'd say, you know what I would say? I would say, as a Gemini sun, you are more someone that loves information more than you love giving it out. You are someone that wants to be stimulated mentally more than you like to stimulate others. That is why if people can't stimulate you, you're just like, you're on to the next to go find someone or something that can stimulate you. And I love that about you. You know, I love how my sun sign Geminis are just, you guys don't wait. You don't wait. You go and you find it. You're like, I gotta go. You're not stimulating me. I gotta go, James. I'm out. Peace. And I respect that. And I'm sure other zodiac signs are meant for that. And so now, like I said before, I have showed you the how, the what your sun sign is, but I want you to go to my houses video. It's on my channel, and I'll probably link it in this video. I want you to go and find that houses video and find out where I really, really hope that you know where your house is, like what your sun house is. If you have a birth chart, you should know that. It should show you where your sun house is. And find my sun through the houses video and take that dynamic. Find where your house placement is, take that analysis, and I want you to match that and congeal that with this video. And that's gonna give you a little bit more of what your soul is here to do. Those two things smashed together, that's gonna give you a cheat sheet on what your karmic lesson is here to do and be, and how you're meant to take all this socialization and information and wizziness about you and what you're here to do with that, you know? And now I also want you to go to my Mercury video and take the concepts that I said in that video and smash that together and apply that to who you are, because you're gonna be ruled by Mercury. You're gonna be ruled by that. And go find that video. Go find those 3 videos and smash it together, and you should have a little bit more of an in-depth cheat sheet on what your soul is here to do and to be and to become. And now, if you don't want to do that, I can do it for you. My $10 special is still in effect. Just go to my description below and tell me in an email what you are here to figure out. If you want love, career, you know, destiny, what my real karmic contract is, because your Saturn rules that. And I would love to be able to show you in a really long report what your soul is here to do and give you the ultimate cheat sheet on how to conquer your lessons and what you are meant to do and what is trending for you, you know? So I know you got a lot to do, Gemini, so I'm gonna let you run and I'm gonna let you zip out of here with the information that I've given you, and I'm wishing you all the socialization and networking and just, you know, information and stimulation that your little soul can handle. So I love you and I'm wishing you the best, and I will see you on the next video, Gemini. You have a good one. Bye.